First, I want to say this video is being censored due to the content, like all my other videos. Google and YouTube, which is owned by the Bilderberg Group, are censoring this with the comments, likes, and views. You may ask the question, does opt-out mean I should forget about reality and stick my head in the sand? The answer to that, epic fail. Opt-out is reality. When you think outside the box and don't participate with the statists, you see life for what it truly is. So what is not reality? Reality is not what our media and government tell us. It is not what our psyops and controlled opposition fronts tell us. It is not what our politicians, newscasters, teachers, lecturers tell us. Our leaders are there to give all of us the illusion of what reality is and what fact and what is fiction. Truth is, they don't give us reality. They give us a fictional version of reality. Technically, a matrix that is orchestrated by the elite. While every one of these leaders are placed in positions of power for bowing down to their Freemason master Baphomet, or selling their souls for less than $1. If the master of this world is the only one who could put you in a position of power, the master himself, that old snake, Lucifer himself, puts those leaders that will do his bidding in power. I should have known because I refused him on several occasions. There are a few ways to describe some of these leaders. Some are psyops, others are controlled opposition, like Alex Jones and Ron Paul. Alex Jones is a CIA agent who works for Stratfor, the Zionist branch of the CIA. His COINTELPRO tactics are many, as are his controlled opposition tactics as well. Acting as if he is fighting the global elite when he actually worked for them, who are the Zionist bankers. Ron Paul, however, is the different type of controlled opposition. He acts as if he's trying to end the Fed, when he is a Freemason and a Jesuit, those of whom formed the Fed along with the Knights of Malta. Overall, controlled opposition feeds you golden nuggets of truth and then goes rogue on you at the opportune moment and twists fact into fiction, ultimately throwing everyone into la la land. For example, Ron Paul says 9/11 was not an inside job, and Alex Jones rants on about fake false flag attacks. Chicken Little, the sky's falling, that it's the end of the world every day. We need to opt out and think for ourselves when it comes to these issues and these people and leaders. So, alright, let's get to the heart of the issue here. When it is pertaining to the individual, how can you or any particular individual opt out while thinking for themselves, yet not rub people the wrong way? Yes, I know what some may say. If everybody became their prospective selves by thinking for themselves, they would drop the facade and everybody would start to attack each other. Well, I'm here to tell you it's the complete opposite. Once everybody thought for themselves, it would incite self-esteem. People who opt out would gain a significant amount of self-respect for themselves, which in turn would generate good relationships with other people. When you don't damn yourself, you don't damn others. And naturally, everybody will get along and respect each other and primarily respect themselves. It is a good strategy to use because automatically we can unite to starve the sycophantic tapeworm that is the elite. Equalitarianism. We are all in the boat together. Let's start acting like it. A people divided against each other will fall. A people who have no fear of what others may think, where everyone is thinking for themselves, will not fall. Therefore, each individual has self-esteem and self-worth that comes solely from being an independent thinker. When you feel good about yourself, you unite with your brothers and sisters. If you damn others, you're damned yourself first. If you damn yourself first, you damn others. And you will fall, and everyone will fall. So we must unite and opt out. What is equalitarianism? In What the Hell is Opt-Out Part 2, I elaborated about how individualism and decentralized horizontal collectivism, when using the Hegelian dialectic from the thesis individualism to antithesis decentralized collectivism, actually works together to form equalitarianism. So what is equalitarianism? Well, I like that word, although it is not the most commonly word used for what it is. The most used word is egalitarianism. Let's take a look, shall we? Okay. Egalitarianism, or rarely equalitarianism, is a trend of thought that favors equality for particular categories of or for all living entities. Egalitarian doctrines maintain that all humans are equal in fundamental worth or social status. According to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, the cultural theory of risk holds egalitarianism as defined by 1. A negative attitude towards rules and principles, and 2. A positive attitude towards group decision-making, with fatalism termed as its opposite. Do you understand what this means? Given the negative attitude towards rules and principles, this is the whole essence of the opt-out movement. To not follow the rules and principles that are making us slaves, like paying taxes or listening to a fascist state. But most importantly, we decide our fate together as human beings with group decision-making based on individualism. Fatalism is the opposite of what we do here with equalitarianism. We decide our own fate, and we do it equally in fundamental worth and eventually social status. Finally, remember, we need to try to stay away from violent anarchy. We need to avoid confrontations with peace officers and martial law officers. There are some who attempted this year to provoke violence and start a civil war, but Kokesh failed on that attempt. However, they're aiming for next year. This means we need to push an intellectual revolution and pick up enough inertia behind the momentum that is being built up now. Remember, if anarchy took over, then I'm talking about violent anarchy taking over, then history proves over and over again that an oligarchy replaces it again, and we're just back to where we begin. So, please go to my Facebook page, the Beast Slayer Network. This is Matt Lopez Elijah, saying may God bless you and be with you always. Amen, brothers and sisters, and let's get the job done, okay? Okay.